Hey guys, what's going on? San Diego Real Estate here with Lyle and Lenore. In this video, we're covering your options for the best neighborhoods all around the new Apple campus. Maybe we should just call them Apple Hoods.
I like Apple Hoods. That's a good one.
So we get it. A lot of research goes into making a move to a new area like this. It's one thing to see some photos of the homes or neighborhoods online, but it's like next level to find out all the specific details. You know, details like commute times to work, different price points for the homes in the different neighborhoods, the size of the lot and the home itself, how old a property may be, which neighborhoods have homeowners fees or even Melrose fees. So more like how neighborhoods are laid out and what amenities they offer you. That way you're able to match up your new neighborhood and home with what your family wants and needs.
So we've put together this map. It's of the surrounding communities to the San Diego Apple campus for you. The black shape here is Apple's location, and it's right off the 15 freeway. Now, there is a bus line that pretty much takes you right to the campus, but you know, this part of San Diego is very car dependent. We've got a couple of the major shopping hubs in Carmel Mountain Ranch, and that's the main area for them. Right there, you'll find Costco, Home Depot, a ton of chain restaurants and stores. All the areas we check out today do have their own local grocery stores, gas stations, and restaurants, though. Oh, and you do have a regional shopping mall on the border of Escondido and Rancho Bernardo.
With this map, guys, we're focusing on about a 5-mile radius of Apple's location, trying to keep commute times within a 20 to 30 minute range. Yeah, there are other neighborhoods to check out besides these, but for the sake of keeping this video short, we're going to do a quick overview of these highlighted areas since they are the closest.
Be sure to check out some of our other neighborhood specific videos, and you'll want to be sure to subscribe to our channel because we add new neighborhood tours and updates all the time.
And when you're ready, it's best to reach out to us and let us know what you're looking for. We'll help you focus in on the community that fits your family's needs. Hey, be sure to scan that code on the screen and get a copy of our relocation guide as well.
The Apple campus is actually located in Rancho Bernardo. RB sits right along, we call it RB, Rancho Bernardo. Sits along the 15 freeway. As a footnote, Rancho Bernardo was the first planned unit community in America, and it's got that older neighborhood charm. Homes were built between the 60s and the 80s for the most part. The average home size is about 2,200 square feet, and lot sizes are, around maybe 10,000 square feet, I'd say. Average home price is also around $1,100,000 right now, and the average rental is somewhere in the neighborhood of $3,600 a month. You'll get a lot of family and a lot of retirees that live here. There are a handful of 55 plus communities, and a lot of folks bought that forever home years ago and just never have even moved. They really like where they live, and you won't find that much new construction over here. What you may have is an HOA fee, and it's pretty unlikely to have any Melrose fees. One thing we want to mention is every community we talk about is part of the Poway School District, meaning your kids, if you have them, are going to be attending one of the very top school systems in all of San Diego County.
Something we really like about Rancho Bernardo is there's a lot of variation in the homes and the lots. You also get some space between you and your neighbors, breathing room if you want to call it. Apple's campus is about a quick 10-minute drive from most of the locations in this side of Rancho Bernardo.
Okay, on the west side of the 15, you'll find the newer communities of Forest, Ranch, and Del Sur. Most of these homes were built and developed in the last 20 years. The average home size here is about 2,800 square feet, but they range much higher. Some in the 8,500 square foot as far as lots. But average home price, boy, it's a little different. $1,700,000 right now. Rent around here average around $5,500 a month. This is the newest community around the Apple campus. So a lot of newer construction, say within the last 20 years, is going to have both an HOA fee and a Melrose fee. This is a really good area for people who want to be in a newer, larger home and very close to work. Plus, you're about 10 minutes away from the new Apple campus here.
All right, from there, let's talk about Carmel Mountain Ranch. Now, this is the smallest out of all of the neighborhoods that we're going to discuss. But this area has the most shopping, dining, and commercial stuff around. It's pretty much the shopping hub for this section of San Diego. Homes here were built in the 90s, and the average home size is about 1,700 square feet. And the lot sizes are pretty tight here, around 5,000 square feet. The average sales price is hovering around $1 million right now, and rents in this area are around $4,000 a month. This is a great option for somebody who wants a smaller home with a smaller yard to take care of, but is still located very conveniently to the freeways, shops, restaurants. Oh, and drive time to get to Apple from here is going to be about 10 to 15 minutes.
The southernmost location today is the community of Rancho Penasquitos. You'll learn how to say that once you're moved here. You'll find a lot of variation in the terrain over here in PQ, as we call it, because it's full of rolling hills, valleys, and some flat areas. Something we've always liked about PQ is the climate. You'll tend to have coastal breezes that keep the temperature really mild. Homes here were built between the late 70s and the 90s. The average home size is about 2,000 square feet, and the lot sizes here are around 8,500 square feet. Home values right now hover right around that $1 million mark. Rents in this area run around $39.50 a month. Both PQ and the next community we're checking out are a bit south of the campus, so you're probably a 20-25 minute commute depending on traffic time.
So one of our favorite neighborhoods is Poway. Not that it's better than any of the others that we've discussed. It's just that Lyle's pretty partial to it because he's lived here for the last 20 years. Poway is its own city. Everywhere else today is in the city of San Diego. Poway has its own city council and sheriff's department. Homes here range dramatically. Price points, years built, lot sizes, and even the home sizes. In fact, here in Poway, we have a lot of executives and sport figures that live out in the hills. Generally speaking, though, most homes were built between the 70s and the 90s. The average home size is around 2,200 square feet, but guys, you can find properties that are estates with, a couple acres and 6,000 square feet. The average lot size is around 9,500 square feet, and the average home price right now is $858,000, but that's just what's sold in the last 30 days. You can find multi-million-dollar properties here and everything in between. Rents in Poway run around $5,500 a month. The slogan for Poway is the city in the country, which is perfect if you want a little bit more space for your family, both inside your home and outside. Poway has its own shopping, dining. It even has its own Costco, Home Depot, and a Target. What more could a girl want? So besides commuting for work, you pretty much got everything you need right here. And depending on how far east into Poway you go, your commute time to Apple is going to be anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes, depending on traffic. We have done a handful of neighborhood tours all around this part of San Diego, including the most affordable options in these areas, and you can check them out here. You'll also want to get a copy of that relocation guide. Nope, it doesn't cover where to find good tacos or the best beaches. This guide has things that most realtors never even think of bringing up with their clients. So go ahead and scan that code now, or you can check out the link in the comments. Hey, don't be shy, reach out to us. The only way that we can help you and answer your questions is if you contact us. And it will help make your upcoming move both fun and successful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
I like that apple hood. I think that's great, Lenore.
Thanks, Dad.
Bye now.